I'm running point with
of your New York Liberty. Starting at center, number 1, Rashonda Gray. Starting at shooting guard, number 25, Asia Dewar. Starting at the other guard, number 20, Sabrina Ionescu. At the small forward position, number 44, Benija Laney. At the other forward position, number 6, Natasha Howard. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your New York Liberty.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And tonight it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the New York Liberty. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Ryan Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Well, tonight we have two teams that put in work on the boards. Great rebounders. So what should we look for tonight?
Well, second chance points, that's going to be a key number to look at. I mean, you always want to limit those opportunities for the opposition any night. But tonight, there should be even more of those chances.
Well, for me, I'm looking for who plays with more passion. Both teams are used to pushing opponents around down low. So what happens when they face someone who is also great on the boards?
Now here is Ionescu. Laney outside. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Against all odds, Laney's made it in this league. The best league in the world. So you think a little contact is going to stop her shot?
Here's Diggin Smith. Rossi outside to the inside. Here's Griner. The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot.
First personal foul, teams first.
Well, guys, I think if you have Brittany Griner at center, it makes your team an instant contender. She's got to be one of the most accomplished WNBA players of all time.
Now here is Ionescu. Outside Howard. Second chance shot. Doesn't go that time. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. It's Kia Nurse on the wing, defended by Laney. Pass to Taurasi. Shot clock at 5. Howard with the rebound.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Now here is Ionescu. Laney with it. Nice D from Diana Taurasi.
Another miss, 1 for 4 here early. I'm not sure anyone's made more big shots over the course of their career than Diana Taurasi. If there's a big game on the line, anybody ever in WNBA history, I want her to have the ball.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Ionescu. Laney. Shoots over Diggins Smith. And the shot no good, a bit short. And maybe Taurasi's made all those big shots because she's played in more big games than anybody.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about a gold medalist and a 3-time national champion in college. She's come through the clutch so many times, she might not even feel pressure anymore.
And this will be her second and third shots at the line here.
Griner at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good at the line. The Liberty trail. Laney outside. Pass to Howard. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
We've seen this before. Howard playing with some power down low. Pushes right past the contact to the bucket.
Here's Diggins Smith. And she drops in the layup off glass.
That's what she does, guys. Takes what the defense gives her and turns it into points.
Pass to Howard. Laney. Back to Howard. It's good. It's her second basket. She's shooting 2 for 4.
You like to give maybe a degree of difficulty bonus there for Howard. Great concentration to put it through the hoop.
Here's Taurasi. Off the mark there with the 3.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
And stolen by Nurse. Taurasi. Back to Nurse. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Rebound New York. To the middle. In transition, here come the Liberty.
Can't let Howard get a step on you in the fast break. That's just a recipe for disaster.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Taurasi. Back to Diggins Smith. And here's Griner, guarded by Durr. They double-team Brittany Griner.
Sent back by Ionescu, she might be listed as a guard, but remember, she's almost 6 feet, has some great length, and is tenacious defensively.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Outside, Diggins Smith. Taurasi outside. Here's Turner, defended by Laney. Taurasi outside. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
Accurate, quick, soft. It's a thing of beauty. It's a Diana Taurasi made 3.
Laney outside. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Great job by Laney. Maybe catching the defense by surprise using the mid-range.
Timeout called the Mercury. And as we wind the season down, some teams are well out of the playoffs. What keeps those teams motivated?
Well, they're all professionals, and every WNBA GM is watching all of the games, right? So you might be playing for your next team, your next job.
And if you don't give 100% out there, I mean, everybody watches the tape. Everyone watches these games that are in front offices. It's very evident. So you will be exposed. I think pride, a major motivating factor as well.
Phoenix in the lead. Nurse outside. Pass to Hartley. Now here's Griner. Nurse outside. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
For 3.
Such a solid shooter. Nurse has a quick release. Makes her dangerous off the feed.
And here's Johannes. Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Hartley. And she gets the bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely. Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Johannes. Now Jones. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for her. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. Rossi with it.
Liberty
Whitcomb
foul.
covering.
7.
And there's the foul called on
First personal foul. Team's
That is her
first.
first foul of the
3rd
game.
team foul. In for Phoenix, Kia Vaughn, Megan Walker, Sophie Cunningham.
On defense, New York. Trailing by 4. Out to the wing.
Liberty foul. Michaela Onyenwerde. First personal foul, team's first. 4th team foul.
Here's Hartley. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Tries again, and it's good on the layup.
Hartley.
The 5'8" guard, Hartley. What desire, fighting to put up the attempt.
Outside Whitcomb. Just 5 to shoot. Basket counts.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And so here's Phoenix. A 4-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
T outside. The shot, no good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way.
In 2020, Bria Hartley made the move to Phoenix and was having a breakout season with the Mercury before unfortunately suffering a torn ACL that ended her season.
Here's Whitcomb. A beautiful reverse layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Hartley. Shoots over Whitcomb. Bria Hartley with another miss. Before her injury, Hartley was averaging new career highs in scoring, assists, steals, and shooting percentages.
And she became such a crucial piece of that Mercury lineup. It makes you wonder how far Phoenix could have gone if Bria Hartley was available for that 2020 postseason run. I think it really would have helped that team a lot. They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now Whitcomb. And here's Johannes. Second shot opportunity, and she lays it in.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Pass to Cunningham. Hartley. And she banks in the layup.
The focus, the determination. Love watching Hartley take it strong on the drive.
Jones outside. Over Walker. The second chance effort, and no good trying to get that one. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Mercury. They're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
New York trailing here. Pass to Odom. Johannes. The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Gray defending. Tries from the block. Reiner with the bucket, getting it done inside.
With an incredible motor, Reiner plays with the attitude of someone just trying to make the team, not the all-world superstar she is.
She's guarded by Griner. Here's Johannes. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Taken away. And it's Petty with the rebound. Phoenix leading. Second quarter here, and just over a minute and a half played. New York with the rebound.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Johannes. Another shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Liberty foul. Maureen Johannes. First personal foul, team's first. First team foul. In for the Mercury.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Kia Nurse from the arc. Here's Griner. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
Here's Odom. Laney outside. 6 on the shot clock. Odom gets the bucket.
What a decision from Laney, moving the ball, creating a great look.
Phoenix trailing here. Rossi outside. Nurse outside. Here's to Rossi. Turner. Pass to Griner. Over Howard. Griner, good.
And sometimes this team relies on Griner to shoulder the load offensively. And guess what? She's more than happy to do her part, score the points.
Now here's Laney. Now Odom. Defended by Nurse. Odom shot is off.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Defended by Laney. Nurse outside. Lets it go from 11. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
What a dangerous player in the pick and roll. Nurse knows when to take it. That's the key. Knowing when to pass, knowing when to shoot.
Now here's Laney. Teardrop shot. Goes back up. And there's the bucket as Howard finishes it off.
Check out the heart and hustle from Howard on the glass. She's good at creating second chance opportunities.
And the Mercury call time here.
Well, you talk about someone who saw their career blossom. That's what Natasha Howard did a few years back. She went from being a bench threat to an all-star starter.
Here's Diggin Smith. And for Howard, she's been a fixture in starting lineups ever since.
Yeah, and now that Howard is a centerpiece of a team, she could have some of her best years in terms of production. I mean, she already has 3 titles to her name, so we know she's a proven winner.
Nurse with the bucket.
After shooting easily 40% on threes in college, Nurse was under 30% her rookie season in the WNBA. Just shows you how huge the adjustment is to the professional game.
Now here is Ionescu. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. From past the arc, and again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Gotta love Ionescu's intensity, delivering an emphatic answer.
Outside, Diggin Smith. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Pass to Ionescu. Back to Howard. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Liberty.
New York Liberty ball.
So both teams changing it up here. Now here is Ionescu. Pass to Laney. Back to Durr. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Known more for her shooting than her finishing, but don't you dare sleep on Durr's touch around the basket.
Hartley with it. Three, Kia Nurse. Sinks the three-pointers.
She's on a good pace from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second, with more to come, hopefully.
To the paint. Here's Laney. Good, and Sabrina Ionescu gets the dime.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Now here's Hartley. Another shot. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Second personal foul.
Well, Hartley is very difficult to get off the ball. Once she has the rock in her hands, good luck getting her rattled.
And this is her first free throw of the game. Down the first one.
And what you love about Hartley is she does a little bit of everything. Whatever her team needs, she's ready to step up and deliver.
Both shots good from the stripe. New York trailing here. Pass to Howard. Durr. Here's Laney. Turner grabs the board. Here's Cunningham. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Reiner over Durr. That one rolling around and rims out. Pass to Whitcomb. Back to Durr. Tries again. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now Cunningham. Hartley, guarded by Durr. And here's Walker. Takes the 3. Mark that as her 5th miss in 7 shots.
Well, they're in the lead, but she's still been frustrated offensively.
Pass to Jones. Back to Whitcomb. Fires the 3. The rebound by Brittany Griner.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
2 minutes remaining.
She's shaking her head after that miss.
Now here's Walker. Defended by Laney. Back to Hartley. Pass to Cunningham. From deep. And Jones pulls it down.
Just like me, 9 times out of 10, she's going to bury the 3 when she's left all alone like that.
Back to Laney. Down low. Howard.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance
Phoenix
inside.
timeout.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
When it comes to Benijah Laney, you have to think about her breakout season she had in the Lubble in 2020. Everything coming together for her that year.
So both teams making some changes here. Fires for 3. Here's Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Hartley, good.
She was ready. Hardly wasting no time.
Now here's Whitcomb. Jones outside. Shot clock at 6. So the whistle
Phoenix
blows
foul.
on the shot.
Alana
2 free
Smith.
throws for the contact
First
there.
personal foul, teams first.
As we watch Jasmine
First team
Jones
foul.
tonight, you can see the kind of effect she has in the game with her defense, especially on the perimeter.
Liberty.
She's got her first free
Jasmine
throws of the
Jones
night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And if I'm them, if I'm in their seats, if I'm on the bench in the game, I go for it.
Gray defending. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Phoenix in the lead. Walker with it. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. For three, it's good from long range.
3
And
points.
that was deep. Walker really testing the limitations of her range. Impressive.
And we finished one half of play. Mercury out in front, up by 6. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 6. Laney outside. Second chance shot. The shot, no good. Now Phoenix takes it the other way. Outside, Diggins Smith. Pass to Taurasi. Over Gray. The rebound by Gray. Here's New York now. 6-point game. Here's Howard. She's guarded by Griner. And that one's good.
Tonight, Howard has been playing hard and getting big results. Her performance is also firing up her teammates.
They double team Brittany Griner. Diggins Smith, and it's good for 2.
Well, when they hit her with the double team, I like that awareness she had to just know that one of her teammates was going to be open.
Now here's Laney. 6 points for her. Looking to get it going. Misses at the rim.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Now here's Diggins Smith, covered by Ionescu. Now Diggins Smith. Turner with the bucket.
You can't leave anyone open on Diggins Smith's team. You're asking to get hurt when you do that.
And the Liberty with possession here. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
A lot of clanks by them early in the second here so far. Only 1 make on 5 tries.
Here's Taurasi. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time.
First
So
personal foul, teams first.
that
First
one
team
under.
foul.
Never the tallest
At
player
the
on
line
the
for
floor.
Mercury.
Taurasi uses her
Diana
experience
Taurasi.
to go inside
Taking 2
and get
shots.
to the charity stripe.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And when she's feeling her best, Taurasi, one of the all-time efficient scorers in the history of this league, really from all three levels.
She's perfect from the line this time. And even with the number of seasons she's played, Taurasi oftentimes is still the first option defenses try to take away.
And her experience makes that difficult because she understands when, where, and how to get her shots. Plus, she's got a knack for scoring in crucial situations. And that's earned her the nickname White Mamba.
4 on the clock. That's tipped.
With the jumping ability, Brianna Turner can get up there and send shots away.
Phoenix with the ball. Pass to Griner. Back to Diggins-Smith. Rebound New York. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Ionescu has it, and Diggins-Smith picks her up defensively. Ionescu, right side. Soft touch off the glass.
What body control from Ionescu, not much phases her.
And the Mercury with possession. 6-point lead. Now here's Taurasi. Tight defense on her. Misses from close range. And here's Ionescu. Great pass to set up the lane.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Diana Taurasi from the arc. Here's Griner. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Because of Griner's effort and enthusiasm on the boards, she's able to create second chance buckets for her team.
Laney on the wing. Durr. The tray. It's hauled in by Taurasi. Outside Diggins-Smith. Turner. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that
Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Outside Durr. Pass to Gray. Over Griner. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defender had the position and the height. Even when you use the fadeaway, it's tough to overcome that.
Here's Diggins-Smith. Inside. Turner. It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu.
She got ahead of herself there and just lost her concentration. At least that's what I think.
A nice shot by Durr.
With the appropriate range and release to sink from downtown, Durr is without a doubt a skilled shooter.
Timeout called the Mercury.
First overall pick back in 2020. Ionescu does a lot well, and it starts with putting the ball in the bucket.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Teams deciding to change it up. Here's Cunningham. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And it's in.
Sometimes you look at Brittany Griner and you think she is an unstoppable force. A little bump, it doesn't do anything to stop her. She's so locked in on scoring.
Now here is Ionescu. 7-point differential. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nurse, right side. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Ionescu outside. Down low. Odom shot is off. And so here's Phoenix. Now Cunningham. The three hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Cunningham has remarkable shot efficiency, and that goes back to her beautiful jump shot.
Pass to Howard. Defended by Nurse. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
Outside, Diggins-Smith.
Cunningham.
Back to Diggins-Smith. Pass to Griner. He can't hit that time. And here's Ionescu. Howard with the ball. She's guarded by Griner. The fadeaway. Howard misses.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Nurse outside. A nice shot by Diggins-Smith.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
And the Liberty call time here. We've seen Griner really having a great game.
She's been attacking the rim with ferocity. They have to do a better job of keeping her out of the paint, or they're going to pay for it.
That is the first foul of the game.
Great play to sacrifice her body, take the charge, giving up her body for the team.
And really a heads-up play as well. Reads the play nicely and gets in the perfect position.
Hardly. Lays it up and banks it in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
Jones can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Walker. Five to shoot. Lets it fly. That one wide left. Pass to Johannes. Whitcomb. Now here's Jones. To the inside. Howard gets the bucket.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half. Getting away from the three-point shot.
To the middle. Griner, good.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Johannes. She's got 9. Pass to Howard. Over Griner. Howard can't get it to go.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Whitcomb defending. It's stolen by Howard. Right side Whitcomb. Here's Jones. Griner with the rebound.
She has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Whitcomb defending. Not going to go that time. Shoots over Hartley. Off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Mercury. They lead by 14. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists, just like this one each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro. Great vision, a great head on her shoulders, really everything you want in a point guard.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Rossi outside. Shoots over Jones. The shot misses. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
Laney, good.
That's straight up Hart. Laney, one of those 2 points.
Here's Petty. Whitcomb defending. And here's Petty. Pass to Walker. Rebound New York. Gray with it. Now Johannes. Jacks up a 3. And it's Petty with the rebound. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. Outside Whitcomb. Jones. She's covered by Taurasi. Tipped away. Laney outside. Clock at 6. Johannes had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Petty. And here's Griner. Gray defending. They double team Brittany Griner. Petty can't hit.
But he got to her just enough on that shot to throw her off.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Griner. Banked in off the glass.
You have a 6'9" player. She can put the ball on the floor and finish. That's just another way Griner is so scary offensively.
Here's Johannes. Outside Whitcomb. Over Griner. Liberty, keep it alive. Count that one.
Man, they have got to put a body on her, because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Now here's Griner. Shoots over Whitcomb. Griner misses. In transition, here come the Liberty. Outside Whitcomb. Pass to Gray. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Rossi outside. Now here's Walker. Gray defending. Now here's Jones. Here's Johannes. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Cams a shot from the wing.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Here's Petty. No good there. And New York will come the other way. Here's Johannes. Pass to Whitcomb. Jones outside. Laney left side. Johannes. 4 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Jones. Laney, guarded by Walker. Laney's shot is off. And here are the Mercury. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Petty. And here's Griner. To end the drought. And the layup is good.
With Griner's frame and fundamentals, she's become one of the league's most dominant interior scorers.
Timeout.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
New York calls timeout. We've seen Griner really having a great game.
Look, she's in a groove right now, and I'm not really sure they can stop her, but they need to find ways to make her work for her shot.
Liberty with possession here. Down by 12. Pass to Laney. Back to Ionescu. Six on the shot clock. Howard. No points on that miss. Puts her at 7 for 13 from the floor. Now Griner. Yes, and it's Skylar Diggins-Smith with the assist that time. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Ionescu outside. Five on the clock. 13 feet out. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. Rossi outside. Tries to break her ice. The rebound by the Liberty.
She's been ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
To the paint, Gray. He unearths the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asia Durr. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Tough call there and a tough break for the D.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
Here's Turner. It's Kia Nurse on the wing. Diggins Smith, covered by Ionescu. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Griner. They double team Brittany Griner. For 3, Kia Nurse. And the Mercury, another 3.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing her?
Now here's Ionescu. To the wing on the left. Laney outside. Will it go? That shot off.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
Now Nurse. Inside. Griner, shot's good.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
And the Liberty call time here.
Well, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Laney outside. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss. Now here's Diggins Smith, covered by Ionescu. To the middle. Griner, good.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Pass to Durr. With some mark. And no good.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Back to Diggins Smith. Now Griner, guarded by Durr. Outside for Diggins Smith. Shot clock at 3. Had a nice open look right there.
Well, precise decision-making has to be one of Diggins Smith's standout talents. I mean, she really has a deep knowledge of the game.
Now here's Howard. Laney outside. Back to Howard. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances.
First personal foul, teams first. First
She's
team
gotten
foul.
so much better at getting free throws. Howard has significantly increased her trips to the line over the last few years. Learning to draw contact.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
Well, as Howard's minutes have increased over the years, so has her production. And I think she's only scratching the surface of her potential.
That one misses. Now here's Diggins Smith. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Pass to Griner. Back to Taurasi. Outside Diggins Smith. Griner with the ball. They double team Brittany Griner. For three, Kia Nurse. Doesn't get it to drop for her. They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Here's Howard. Second shot opportunity. And it's Gray missing.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
Nurse outside. Pass to Taurasi. Down low. Diggins Smith. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Teams first.
And it's going to be on Sabrina Ionescu.
Discussing
Shooting
the
for Phoenix.
multiple-time All-Star Skylar Diggins Smith.
2 shots.
Now a seasoned vet in this league. The leadership and wisdom she offers is valuable to any locker room.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Outside of basketball, Diggins Smith also loves to bowl. She balances life on and off the court wonderfully.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And here's Johannes. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Odom. To the inside. And stolen by Brittany Griner. Outside, Diggins Smith. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.